Hi guys, at this point you know how to grab your bow, you know how to grab your violin, you've been practicing with your pencil, you've been doing a lot of exercises with the other videos. Today we're going to start talking about the salad of the violin. That's how I call it, the salad. Why the salad? Because I personally don't like salad. I think it's boring, but guess what? My wife, who is in the medical field, says that that's very good for me. Salad is the healthiest thing. So, salad, very healthy. Same with this exercise that we're gonna do. It's kind of boring, and I like to be honest with kids. It's kind of boring at the beginning, but it's very healthy. It will help you with your playing a lot. With that in mind, let's begin. I have the notes of the violin, and those are just open strings. We have a G, we have a D, we have a A, E, A, D, and G, and we go back. Basically what that is just the names of the strings. There are the notes, and we're gonna play it for 4 beats. We're in 4/4. At this point we know that this symbol, it's a down bow, and that the B, it's an up bow. Yes, remember, that's very important that you take that in consideration. With that in mind, we're gonna put our violin up, posture, you're grabbing your bow before you play it. Remember, violinists, they should look very elegant. We don't want to see pepperoni pizza. What's pepperoni pizza? When your violin, the neck of your violin is touching your hand. We don't want you to grab the bow like this. Remember, sharp, like you're doing ballet, you're dancing. And I'm gonna count 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was just very simple. It's just one note. Looks simple, but what I want you to think, it's about the connection between the hair of your bow and the string. So think about this. Touch the notes with your finger, tip of the notes, and bridge. Nose, bridge. Nose, bridge. When you're playing, you're looking at the bridge, and you're seeing that your bow is running very straight. We don't want you to be looking at the sky. Your bow, if you just start playing, it's gonna end up right here. The most important thing is that your bow runs very straight and with a steady sound. A steady tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, but a really strong sound. That's the main thing. The purpose of this exercise. Let's try again. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm gonna stop there. Notice that your sound, when you have your hand right here, it's gonna be a stronger sound. You know why? Just have a second, think about why. Exactly, you're right, because we have all the pressure, all the weight of my hand is right here. So it's easier to make a louder sound. It's also easier to make a crunchy sound. Let's make it like this. If you put a lot of pressure, it's not gonna sound very beautiful. So make sure keep the sound, but as you go and get to the tip, the sound is gonna start dying. So that's the time when we are putting pressure with our index finger, with this finger. What we do, if you notice here, look at my hair, I add pressure, and now I'm lowering the wood. It's going down because I'm adding pressure. So that's gonna help to stay to keep a better sound. That's gonna help to keep a better sound. Let me show you it again. Notice that my nose was pointing at the bridge. You don't want to do this. It's just a reference, okay? It's just something to think of. You don't have to. Eventually, you're going to be moving and have more freedom. Right now, you're focusing on producing a good sound. That's our first exercise. So I'm going to play it from the beginning to all the way to the back. I'm playing G, D, A, E, and A, D, and G. We're going to go back to G. Try to keep a steady tempo, and the sound is the most important thing for this exercise. With that in mind, let's do it. Shake your body. If you remember, you can jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You're in place. Now bring your violin up, and we're going to begin. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. And guess what? This is something that you have to keep doing every single day. Before you play your favorite piece, do that. It's just like that salad. We go back to the salad. A small portion of our plate has to be some salad because it's the good and the healthy stuff. This is the healthy stuff for the violin. Even when I do it, I shake a little bit. So I have to keep doing it. And the more I do it, the better sound I'm going to be able to produce. With that in mind, now we're going to go to exercise number 2.